Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at some more Minecraft, and since my last Minecraft episode, 1.16 officially came out. And they added a ton of new stuff, such as new gear, new mobs, new biomes, new blocks, new structures, and much more. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at my top 10 favorite things they've added in 1.16. But before we get into that, I'm just going to mention that I will not be counting any of the individual biomes as things added, as that's pretty much the entirety of the update. I'm going to be talking about specific things added in the update, because, I mean, the biomes are incredible, and it's just one of the best updates Minecraft has ever had. But, yeah, not going to be counting the biomes, even though I love them. So, without any further ado, let's get into it! In the number 10 spot, we're going to be looking at Crying Obsidian. Now, the reason I love this block is, I mean, just look at it. It's glorious. I adore just any block that's got the... Ah, God, I can't remember what the wording is. But look at it. It's beautiful. It's got texture. It moves. It's dripping. It's just an incredible block. Like, look at the comparison. It's amazing. It just looks so cool. It's an amazing building block. I think it does have a light level. Let's see. Time set night. Yeah, it provides light. My biggest issue with it is just the fact that it cannot be used to make nether portals. Because, I mean, that would look incredible. Look at this. Look at how cool that... Think of how cool that would look. Just... it's amazing. Especially if you could, like... do different bits, like combine them so it looks like that, so your nether portal looks like it's spreading into the real world. Because, I mean, you can still use it like this to make it look like your nether portal, but I just wish you could have it so the portal's right there, because it looks incredible. Right now, the easiest way to get it is by trading with piglins, which is really cool, but you can also find it in the random destroyed nether portals in the world, and it lends itself so much to building. Like, look at this. This is just a rough idea of something, but imagine this going all the way up there. It's just such a crazy cool looking building block, and I love anything that's animated like this. In the number 9 spot, we have the 2 new kinds of wood that you'll find in these 2 biomes. How magically coincidental. Ha 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 ha. But, I mean, the best part about these logs is the actual logs. I mean, as I said with the Crying Obsidian, they're animated, they look just so infected, and look at them. These things are beautiful. Like, they're an amazing building block. You can just see them pulsing with that glowy light. They just seem so enchanted and magical, and they're amazing. And then you get some really cool new colors for wood. Like, you get the warped wood, which looks like this. You got trapdoors. You got pressure plates. You got new signs. You got new planks, new stairs. You got whatever that fence gates. You got the 2 new mushrooms, which if you bone meal grow into the trees, which give you the logs, and also shroomlight, which is really cool. You get these really cool new trapdoors. These like, just look at this cool door. It's amazing. Like, this is just such a cool block. Everyone's gonna be it's just such a good new building block. These 2 things mesh together so well. Look at them. They're just animated. They're amazing. It's all just such a beautiful block. I mean, the builders are going to be able to build so much with these. I'm excited to build with these. These things are just amazing. In the number 7 spot, we have Blackstone. What is Blackstone? It's stone, but it's black. Look at it. It looks super duper cool. I mean, look at this stuff. Like stone, but black. Why do I like it? Because I'm a bloody edgelord. But also it's beautiful. It's an amazing new building block. I mean, look. You can build, like, dark fortresses in the Nether. It's like the Ignore that. It's like the what's that other block that comes out in the Nether? Quartz. Like, if you wanted to build a reverse palace, this is the perfect thing, because you could build a quartz castle in the overworld and mirror it in the Nether. It's just such a cool looking block. New block for building. You got the green block, because, yeah, I was watching Green, and he said this looks like him, and now I can't unsee this as green, and yeah, so this is just the green block. And it's just an amazing block for building, and I love the idea of just building a massive gothic dark castle in the Nether, and I think it just fits so well in the delta. What is it? I'm really bad with names, I'm sorry, but in this delta, and like you could build a massive castle, and it's just really simple. Such a cool block. We've got all these varieties. You got polished blackstone stairs. You got regular blackstone blocks. You got cracked blackstone. You just have polished blackstone. There are all these different new types of blackstone, and it just increases building even more, and it's gonna be super cool as a block. Like, look at these. You got the glistening blackstone. You got just a regular blackstone stairs. It's a really, really cool block. Love it. Moving on to... And now, in the number 7 spot, we've got the Respawn Anchor. This block, I mean, looks just really cool from different angles. You got, like, this. It's just a cool-looking block. That's the underneath of it, like crying obsidian. Super cool. But the real reason we love it is because look at that. So it provides light. It provides light, but that's not really why. But if you fill it with redstone, you charge it. It looks amazing charged. I mean, look at this. For years, I've wanted like 2D floor-esque nether portals, so you can build like a nether portal room. And if you want to build a cube, you can finally look down, have nether portals on the floor. They don't work as nether portals, but they look amazing. You can charge it 4 times with glowstone. And yeah, why do we want to charge it? Well, isn't that obvious? Because if we say went to game mode survival, dropped a thing. Oh, look at that. Respawn point set. What? But you can't set your respawn in the Nether. Oh, wait! Yes, you can! Boom! Respawning in the Nether. We finally have it, so you can build Nether bases. If you die in the Nether, you don't need to worry as much about losing all your stuff. It's just, yes, you can finally respawn in the Nether. This looks amazing for just building. I love the animated Nether portal texture it has. It's super cool. Looks super cool. You can respawn in the Nether at last. The only issue with it is if you want to use it for the super cool decoration in the Nether, if you try and set your spawn with it, you blow up. Fun! In the number 6 spot, we have that guy up there. Who is he? Well, let's go and meet everyone's favorite new mob, the Piglin. Now, these guys are great. I love... Whoops, I'm dumb. Oh, look, more of them. Fantastic. I love how they just add more lore to the series, like, well, the series, to Minecraft, just because now we've got zombified piglins, and then we've got the piglins who turn into them. And these guys love gold. As you can see, they're wearing gold, and you can barter with them now, and it's the best thing. So if you throw them that, you get the shiny achievement. They examine the gold because they're super bloody greedy boys, and then they just throw you stuff. Like we just got a ton of iron nuggets, and we got enchanted books. And yeah, these guys. Look at that guy, super cool, riding on a baby. Look, the babies ride on babies. That's baby piglins get ridden on by baby pigmen. No, wait, hoglins. Baby hoglins get ridden on by baby piglins. Super cool. The big thing with these guys is, let's go to game mode survival. These guys will aggro you if you're not wearing gold. So even though I'm in full netherite, we're being aggroed. So how do you deal with that? You bribe them. This guy tries to kill you, and then you throw in a golden helmet. Now, even once they're not being bribed, they give you free stuff. They love the gold. As long as you don't hit them or mine gold in the area, they don't aggro you anymore. So yeah, they throw you stuff. It's super cool. As long as you're wearing any form of golden armor, they won't aggro you until you either open a chest in their area, or if you try and mine any form of gold, they will start to aggro you again, which is a really cool mechanic. So yeah, they're just super greedy. All they want is gold. As long as you're wearing gold armor, they won't aggro you until you do something to trigger it, i.e. mining gold or opening one of their chests. Any chest open near them counts as one of their chests. Just super cool. New lore. They turn into zombie piglins. Love them. And yeah, bartering is just so much fun. Coming in at number 5, we have this guy. Who is he? Well, he's the Lodestone. What does a lodestone do? Well, a lodestone is a godsend for people who play like me. By people who play like me, I mean people who completely forget what to do. Now, originally, if you had a compass in the Nether, it just spins around. Doesn't know head from tails. I mean, I just don't know how compass works anyway. We always thought it should, like, point to your bed or your spawn point or anything. Well, now, you've got the lodestone. All you need to do is right-click on that, and yeah, you'll get an enchanted compass. Lodestone compass. Looks really cool, just looks enchanted. And yeah, it'll constantly point to the lodestone. So you can put it near your ender portal if you find something like this, say, what is this, Nether Fortress? Any kind of structure you want to mark, they work in both the overworld and the Nether. And yeah, it's really self-explanatory. You can make as many lodestone compi as you need. See, you got this one pointing at that one pointing at this one. And yeah, you just have all these lodestone compasses. They point to where you need to go. So if you're like me and you just completely forget the coordinates of everything all the time, these things are amazing. Because yeah, I will always forget. I've been lost in the Nether for like half an hour, hours, because I've completely forgotten where I left my portal. But with one of these, you just slap it down, slap a compass on it, boom. You can stack them. It's super cool. So yeah, Lodestone's just an amazing little addition, especially for people like me who forget all this stuff and get lost super easily. And let's see. I think yeah, you can rename it to Nether Fortress. I don't know how to spell Fortress, so we're gonna spell it like that because I can. And so yeah, you can rename them. Still points at the same one. And yeah, now you can. So you can just have things telling you which way to go. So you make one that's for your portal. You know, you can have you name this one home because you've heard it at your home. Boom. Now you've got a compass that just always points to your home. It's super cool. They work through dimensions. Just love them. Something perfect for anyone if you play like me and get lost all the time. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have Minecraft's newest and possibly even best, I don't know, I'd say probably best structure, the Bastion. These are massive blackstone structures that spawn randomly in the Nether. This one looks really cool because, I mean, if it's not completely thing, it looks like a giant head of a piglin. And then you walk into the mouth, you got these guys which look like teeth. Super cool. It's full of piglins. I think if you play in one of the snapshots now, there's the piglin brute who just straight up aggroes you and is way more powerful than regular piglins, which is super cool and really weird that they added another mob just after release like that. Super cool. Just looks beautiful like this. Let's see. Usually bastions have some kind of loot chests. Let's see. Maybe if I go to game mode spectator. Let's see. Anything? So yeah, they go deep underground. Is that? Ah, there we go. If we go all right. For these ones, if we go high enough up, you can find these rooms with chests. Game mode creative. Bing bang boom. You can find chests. You get chains. Interesting loot. I think if they're going to give us the Hoglin Brute, who's just a straight up really powerful aggro mob, they should increase the loot charts. They used to be way better, but now they're not as good. But still super cool, massive castle. If you can find stuff, soul speed, all this stuff. If you're really lucky, you can find netherite scraps, which is crazy good. And yeah, these are just super cool new, what's the word? Structures, yeah. And yeah, I just love them. It's gonna be super cool finding, just randomly stumbling across these in game mode survival. They're just, yeah, an amazing new structure. Just be careful if you're exploring them, because when you open, oh look, lodestone. That's really cool. Be careful, because if you open them and there's any piglins nearby, they'll just straight up aggro you. And then yeah, when they add the piglin brute, he just aggroes you you don't need to do anything. He's just gonna aggro you. Also, you can find, yeah, a ton of gold blocks around these. So, yeah, just cool, super cool new structure to find in the Nether. Coming in the number 3 spot, something very small but very important to me. Chains. Chains are incredible. My favorite lighting source are lanterns. And chains just, oh, look at how cool they look. They're just a beautiful block, and you can hang lanterns from them. It's so simple. They're such a good building block. And they look incredible. I'm so excited. You can use these for castles. Just builds I love. I love the lantern as a block. And I adore the fact that you can just finally have something that just so perfectly connects to the lanterns. Because the lanterns are just such an amazing block. And it was just suck that since they can't hang freely, you'd have to either hang them straight from the roof, or what most people were doing were taking just iron bars, lowering them down, and yeah, I mean, it works, but the chains just look so much better. And they're pretty simple to craft. All you need is, let's see, let's grab a crafting bench. All you need is iron, both ingots and oh god, I still don't know my way around the Minecraft menu. All you need is iron ingots and iron nuggets. So we got those. God damn it. You throw that in there, and I think it's ingot, nugget. You get a chain. Pretty simple to craft. I am definitely going to be needing to build an iron farm because, I mean, these are just amazing. Look at them. Super simple, but just a beautiful new aesthetic block. And they do something I've been wanting since they added lanterns. Coming in to our number 2 spot. I'm clad in it. I'm wielding it. It's clearly the new most valuable, best block as far as gear is concerned in Minecraft. That's right, netherite. How do you get it? Well, you mine at diamond level in the nether. Best way to do it is use explosions. You find these guys, ancient debris. You throw those into a bloody thingy-ma-what's it. I don't know how words work. Smelter, that's the thing. Furnace. These dudes, one of these. Throw those into a furnace, and you get these guys. With netherite scraps, they're really complicated to get an ingot. So, once you've got netherite scraps, you throw them in a crafting table. We're just going to quickly grab some gold and some of this. Yeah, throw it in there. Each one of these gives you 1 netherite scrap, and then you put 4 netherite scraps, 4 gold, to get 1 netherite ingot. Look at this beautiful thing. Best block in the game. Is it lava proof? I think so. Yeah, lava proof. I think. Yeah, look at that. Lava proof. You can make it into this super cool block, but I mean, god, that's expensive. Then you grab smithing table. Finally has a use, apart from just looking really cool from underneath. You throw in your diamond gear. You throw in a netherite piece. Boom! Netherite sword. Oh god, I just threw it into lava. But of course you know where this is going. Netherite is lava proof. And yeah, that's the big reason to go for netherite. When you get far enough in the game, your biggest fear is falling into lava and losing all your gear. And we finally have gear better than diamond. That is lava proof. Also, yeah, the netherite hoe, or hoes in general, now are used for mining stuff like mushrooms and stuff, and it's just, or just nether blocks in general, I guess. So yeah, super good. And yeah, netherite, just amazing. New best, most powerful block, better than diamond. Holy crap, they finally did it. And of course, it's lava proof. It's amazing. But what can top it? And in our number 1 spot, the thing in Minecraft 1.16 that I love the most is, of course, blue fire. Yeah, it's not as crazy cool as netherite, but I adore this. This is 100% my aesthetic. It's blue fire. Soul sand is amazing. Soul soil is amazing because it gives us blue fire and these. With soul sand, you can make a soul torch. Doesn't provide as much light as a regular torch, but who cares? Because it's blue. With that, you can make the best lighting block in the game, the soul lantern. Look at that. It's so beautiful. It's just amazing. And you can also make a soul campfire. Oh, right, I'm not in survival. You can burn! But you burn in blue, and it's so much cooler. You can still throw food on it, and it just looks... Oh, I love it. Blue fire. Blue fire. This just... I love it so much. This is an amazing update, but the thing I love the most... Blue fire. Just 100% my aesthetic. I adore this. I want to use this in all my buildings, or at least all my magic style buildings. It's so beautiful. I just love it. Like netherite's great. Everything's great, but just the simple things of Minecraft, like blue fire. I adore it. Soul lanterns, I adore it. Soul torches, love them. Soul campfires, I love soul fire. It's just amazing. This is one of the best updates. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the 1.16 update as much as I am. It's incredible. Go out, explore the Nether. Thank you all so much for watching. I look amazing in my new netherite armor. I'll have a new survival video out next week. Sorry for this coming out on Wednesday instead of Monday, but thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you didn't like my video, just leave a dislike. If you want to tell me I'm trash or tell me you enjoyed the show, please tell me down in the comments section below. I need Algorithm Senpai to notice me, so please give me traffic on my videos. And really, if you enjoy my content or just like watching me suffer in general, please consider subscribing, hitting that bell notification to stay up to date on my latest videos. Until next time, I have been the one, the only, Cat Lucifer. 1.16 is finally out. TTFN, Pip Pip Cheerio and all that. In other words...
Ja, tuo ja, mä kohta se veri, sitten silloin siis lai.